Hey guys, Flamingo here, back with part 50 of my Guild Wars 2 personal story walkthrough. So in this episode we're going to be doing the personal story mission Against the Corruption, which is part of chapter 8 of the main personal story. Okay. Alright, so we're in the Cursed Shore, so we need to carry on making our way down from our last mission. A couple of waypoints along the way, you can just follow this path. And then right next to this little town here, Meddler's Waypoint, this is where we want to go to start the mission. So we need to join the expedition to Or's Royal Tombs. Alright, so we need to meet Traherne at Meddler's Summit. Let's see what he's got to say.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havrun Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbreck. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Silvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
Alright, so it sounds like Traherne has cooked up a little scheme to cleanse Or. So we need to escort Traherne to the royal tombs. So he's found these tombs that are sacred when it comes to Or and its history. And I suppose he thinks that if we can do the ritual there, he'll have a big enough connection to Or that he'll be able to cleanse the dragon's corruption. So let's see how that goes, shall we? It does sound like it's going to be a bit of an ambush, though. He was saying, like, oh yeah, if the dragon finds out about it, he's going to try and stop us as well. I think that's definitely going to happen. We've got a couple of strong guys apparently who are going to stand at the mouth of the tomb and try and protect us, but I assume, like all the time, it's going to be me who ends up having to kill the enemies while Traherne sits there and cowers. Where you at, Traherne? Come on. Sometimes it doesn't load that you've like walked past a certain point, so you have to go back. A little bit annoying. You see that in quite a few games, though. To be honest, if you try to rush ahead to do things quicker and ends up backfiring and taking long. I feel like the dragon's sort of picking up on what we're doing here, sending quite a few minions after us. Although at this stage in the game you'd expect to be a resistance, so we're going to try and cleanse the corruption and defeat the dragon. Alright, there's a pretty big boy guarding the entrance by the looks of it. Anyone coming? Let's go. Go on, Traherne, lead the way. Dodge out of the way of that guy. Love the Reaper. So much damage. No problem.
This is Azabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenthir must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
Alright, looks like they're going to hold the line. Probably end up sacrificing themselves. Another one of Traherne's wild goose chasers. love those effects, those swarm skills when you've got like the swarm just flying around you. Really good animations. I think in general the animations on the Necromancer are awesome, and then the Reaper is just next level. Look at that. Love that. Love that ice smash and everything. I mean, I've not even whacked out the shroud yet. Oh Christ! Come on, Traherne, this way. Keep up, mate. This guy's doing my absolute nut in. Come on. Oh, Christ. Spiders. My flesh golem is 100% more useful than Traherne. Just throwing it out there. I do love using the axe as a ranged weapon. It's so cool. It's getting a bit eerie in here. I assume we're going to get attacked by loads of enemies in a minute. Got a feeling.
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
Oh, sounds promising. Bring it on. So, defend Traherne as he performs the ritual. Alright, here we go. So, I assume we're going to have quite a lot of enemies come in. Good chance to use out some of our skills. I like it when some of the combat's a little bit more challenging. Can get a little bit easy doing the personal story. I mean, to be fair, when we're doing the later ones, like the expansions and some of the living world, content does get harder, to be fair. So this is, I'm just doing this for the story really, and then to pick up some of the later on harder content. Reaper Shroud just melts everything. Is that it? Any more? Easy peasy. What's Traherne doing? He's just standing there. His arm must be beginning to ache. Holding it up in the air like that. Oh, they're coming in from outside. Alright, fair enough. Good job holding the line, guys.
Well done.
Oh, poor Gretchen. Didn't want to let you live as a risen though. So are you done, Traherne? I mean, oh god, this looks promising. Nice.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Orr's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the Heart of Orr. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the Pale Tree gave us? An Orian king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Orr. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Orr, and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
Okay, so report to Traherne, and then we can pick our path. So, you're right, Deathly Flamingo. The pact stands between Tyria and destruction. We cannot give up. For a moment, I lost my faith. The ritual worked. We just need to find the source of all. Agreed, and I know of two ways to proceed. We could appeal directly to the old gods of Or, specifically Gremph, or we could recover a legendary magic map to guide us. Let's ask about how Gremph can help. The ancient priests of Gremph were said to be the keepers of Or's deepest secrets. We'll find them in Or's Cathedral of Silence. It's a terrifying place, half shrouded in the mist, but it's our best bet. No, let's have a look. So, the map, an ancient Norn explorer, Romki, was trapped in Or when Zaitan rose beneath his ship. Legends say his map was blessed by all four spirits of the wild. Do you know what? I think we're best off. I like the sound of the Gremph one because he's like the god of like death. So I think he's our best bet. Let's visit the Cathedral of Silence.
Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Alright, fantastic. So, against the corruption completed. So if we just choose our staff, and then we've got a couple of crafting supplies and bags of loot. Alright, excellent. So we're getting further and further in to chapter 8, so we can't be too far at the end now. So I'll be back very soon with another episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.